Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is week 2 of the Valentine inspired makeup look, and as you can see, this is the final result for today's look. If you want to see how we ended up here, then definitely keep watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, let's start. Just for the sake of my lips being moisturized, I'm gonna use this lip butter. My friend got it for me and I actually really like it. It smells like cookies and cream, kind of. Well, I really like the scent, so I'm just gonna put that on, and it's so glossy. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Mixsoon toner. I'm not gonna use my micellar water today. My face is already clean because I did my skincare earlier, so I just want to use the toner only. I want to try and be quick today because I have exams and I'm yeah. I also have my dinner at the side because I'm starving. Okay, next, as always, I'm gonna use my Neutrogena moisturizer just to moisturize my face. If you haven't watched the first Valentine look video, I'd advise you to go and do that now, after you finish watching this one, obviously. I liked how the first look turned out, so I'm kind of excited for this one as well. Next, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. primer. I really liked how in the last video the primer helped the paper to stick on my face. That was very nice of the primer. Yeah, so I'm just gonna apply that generously on my face. While that's drying, I'm gonna do my brows with the e.l.f. brow lift. Just massage nicely into my brows. In exam season, so my brain is like books, you know. Literally all books, but it's gonna be working in the end when I pass, so it's fine, you know. I love how the e.l.f. brow lift makes my brows look laminated. Foundation today, I'm gonna use the L'Oreal True Match Skin Tint. I'm in the shade 6 to 7 tan. I'm not really going into detail for my base in this video because I feel like the important part is the Valentine's look, so that's why I'm not really explaining what I'm doing for my base. But if you want to know how I do my everyday makeup look, I have a video of that posted, so you can check that out. The shade match again for this is so good, literally so good. Today I'm actually going to use 2 concealers. I'm going to use my e.l.f. concealer, and I'm also going to use my Morphe concealer. The Morphe one is in the shade medium 14, and then the e.l.f. one is tan sand. Yeah. I'm going to put the Morphe one in the inner corners of my eye, and then I'm going to put the e.l.f. one in the outer corner, and just a bit on my forehead like that. And then for contour, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty wand, their contour wand, and just put dots on the places I want the dots. Then I'm gonna blend the contour first before I blend my concealer. What I find funny about me doing this series is I don't even have any plans for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna be studying for my exam because I have an exam on the 20th of February, but I need to study for that, so I'm gonna use the 14th to study. Okay, now I'm gonna blend my concealer. I'm blending my top lip and my forehead first because I want my under eye to have more coverage than usual. I just blended out the first eye. I really like the coverage that the concealer mix is giving. I've never mixed these 2 concealers before, but I like it. I put the excess on my top eye to act as the base for my eyeshadow. But yeah, I like the mix of the 2 concealers. I might do this more often, and I let it sit for a good bit, so the coverage is really coveraging, you know. I'm just gonna take my contour brush and use the excess to cover up this runaway concealer. I actually like how the base is looking though. I'm gonna take some micellar water and clean the makeup off my beauty mark. Sometimes I forget to do this and sometimes I remember. So this is just one of the days that I remember. Just put it on the top for a few seconds and then it appears. Okay, now let's get into the look for today. I'm gonna use 3 different colors. They're like similar but different. This one I got from a set from Amazon. This one is the Wet n Wild lip liner in the shade Fab Fuchsia, and this is the Essence lip liner. This one is in the shade bear with me. This one is in the shade Cherry on Top. So these are the 3 lip liners I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna use them to draw hearts. Well, you're gonna see. So today we have 2 shapes of hearts. This one is slightly bigger than this one. I don't know if cutting the heart is cheating, but I don't trust myself to draw the line straight without tracing, and I don't want to take the risk tonight, so we're gonna stick to the cheating. Actually, I'm gonna use this Essence Casual pencil and just mark the parts on my head that I want the heart to go, just so I don't lose sight of the vision. I don't want to make no mistakes today. Okay, so the plan, you guys are gonna go along with me. I hope I don't make a mistake, but what I'm going for is like, let's say here, 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 and here. It looks like I have spots on my face, but that's the plan for today. I wrote like a sequence of like big, small, where like what size of the heart I want on what spot. So now we're gonna start drawing. So the first one, I want a big heart. I'm gonna use the Fab Fuchsia pencil to outline the shape of the heart, but then I'm gonna use a different color to do the inside of the heart. And then just draw. Okay, time for the review. Okay, it's not the worst, just the same thing. I'm using the color from the Amazon one. I usually just want to get the shape of the heart, and then I thicken the line when I take off the paper. See? So I just got the line of the heart and then I thickened it to look like this. This one's middle is a lot deeper, but it's okay. That's fine. This one here was a tiny bit hard to do. Not too hard, but it was harder than the others because it's right on the bridge of my nose. I made it work. Always. I'm using different colors. Like I used the pink and then I used the red, like not dark red, it's like lighter, and then I used the dark red. That's kind of what I'm going for, just for like a pattern. I'm gonna do a small one here, the shape of the heart. Take it off. The parts that aren't connected, I just draw them myself. So I'll just like connect this to this, and then bring the inner side down a bit, and then thicken the edges of the heart like that. So this is where we are now. So I did big heart, small heart, small heart, big heart, big heart, small, big. I plan on doing big here, but then at the same time I kind of wanted it to like, do you get what I mean? I'm gonna do 2 small hearts. Do a small heart here. And I'm gonna just highlight the hearts. The hearts are kind of becoming easier to draw, but I still need full concentration. And then I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna put a second small heart like on my lip, but I'm not gonna draw the heart fully. Yeah. So this is how the heart for this one looks. This is a big one. Okay, and this is the last heart. This is actually the best like one I drew without highlighting, and it's the last one. Just gonna give it a middle. Wow. Just a close-up. They actually do look like very similar colors. This is the worst heart, but I don't want to clean it off, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Use this lip liner. This one is from Kiko Milano, and it's in the shade 35. That's all I can find. I'm gonna use that and highlight the hearts that are like red, like the really dark red. I'm gonna do it on one first and see if that's the look I'm going for before I do it on all of them. So I just drew a heart inside. I'm gonna take my brush. I think it's this one, yeah. I'm gonna take this brush and just fluff it in. I'm gonna draw everything at once so that when I start fluffing, I'm just gonna focus on the fluffing. Mix the colors, like I'm gonna use all the different colors. So like on different hearts, the top heart, I'm gonna use this one. Now it's just time to fluff them all out super carefully. Over the top and just work my way down. You just take your time. Like, you're gonna be so mad if you make a mistake when you could have just been patient. This is how they look all blended out. Let's keep going. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna use just pink today. Using my fluffy eyeshadow brush, and then gonna pack the pink. Any excess. I just want like a hint of pink on my eyelids. I'm not gonna do too much eyeshadow. Just brushing it out. I'm gonna use the red on my waterline, and I might draw like a tiny wing, but I'm scared of wings. Okay, so I'm gonna do my waterline. This trick I saw on TikTok, that like if you put a tiny bit of liner here and use like your nail to drag it up. Yeah. And just drag it up. And this is how it looks. Put a tiny bit more eyeshadow here. And then for mascara, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Curl Bounce. This is the one. It's a bit like curvy. For lip liner, I'm gonna use the NYX Line Loud. It's in the shade No Whining. I love the way it glides, even though I already have something on my lips. Nice. I'm just gonna blend it out. Because I have the lip butter on, it's actually blending out nicely. I could leave it like this, but I'm gonna use my e.l.f. lip oil in the shade Red Delicious. I really like this shade. Yeah. That was the best choice. This is my face today. What do we think? A round of applause for the final look. I'm gonna give you time to clap. Stop. And this is the final look for today. A little close-up. The vision was achieved, 100%. Leave a pink or red heart in the comments to show that you watched till the end. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you know when I post next week's look. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you next time.